People ask, Judgment Day? What Judgment Day? They laugh and say it's just a scary tale, nothing to fear. But then suddenly, the earth begins to shake beneath their feet, and people fall into its cracks, screaming in horror. Mountains that once stood proudly now lift like clouds, breaking into dust, scattered by the winds of the hour. The sky tears open, and rows of majestic angels descend silent, glowing, ready to witness the justice of Allah. In an instant, the earth goes silent. The sky stops, and hearts begin to tremble. Graves begin to split open. The dead rise from the earth, covered in dust, confused and terrified. They cry out, "Who woke us from our sleep?" And then they realize this is the day of truth. This is the day Ar-Rahman had promised. No one denies it now. Every soul is accountable. The sun burns just a mile above their heads. Their skin melts. There's no escape. Only heat and terror. Some are drowning in sweat up to their ankles, others to their necks, each one trapped by the weight of their sins. They rise alone, afraid, naked, trembling. No clothes, no names, no status. The earth has given up its burdens. Every grave now lies empty and open. People gather in silence, confused, with faces darkened by the weight of their own deeds. The sky above is lined with angels, descending in perfect ranks, glowing, silent, prepared for the moment of judgment. This is the plain of resurrection, the court of the hereafter, and every action is about to be measured. Angels descend holding scrolls, records of every word, look, and hidden thought. Then the first name is called, and the world falls. Silent. A man steps forward, hands shaking, heart pounding, facing the command of his Lord. Those who receive their book in their right hand begin to weep, but with joy. And those who receive it in their left or behind their back, they scream, and some go mad, collapsing from despair. A roar echoes across the skies. Jahannam is being dragged forth, alive, blazing, breathing. 70,000 chains, pulled by 70,000 angels each, bind it. Yet it rips, it lunges, it screams. Flames break free like missiles, racing at the crowd. People scatter, tripping over each other, running in every direction. But fire surrounds them from all sides. And just before it touches them, Jibreel descends with a radiant vial in his hands. He pours it upon the blaze, and the fire freezes. Mountains of rage turn to quiet stone. What was that? They ask. Jibreel replies, these were your tears, your sujud, your fears, your repentance. Not everyone had them. Not everyone is safe. The others are dragged forward, past the broken earth, into a place where no coolness, no drink shall exist. They beg for water, their tongues swollen, their throats dry. But no mercy comes, only boiling water that tears apart their insides. Some are handed cups of pus, yellow, thick, filthy, blood and fluid from the wounds of others. They try to sip and choke. It gets stuck. They can't swallow, and they can't spit it out. Just gasping, groaning, burning. Their throats collapse, their skin cracks. In Jahannam, there is no escape from pain. Not even darkness gives solace. It is alive. Some are chained to iron poles. Others frozen in ice. A cold so sharp, it cracks bones. Some scream to be finished. "Oh Lord, let this end." But the answer? Silence, or worse. A voice that says, "Did we not give you time? Back then, you laughed. Now the only cry left is, Ya Rab, Ya Rab," all across Jahannam. Hands raise, eyes burn, souls beg, but the skies remain closed. The crying fades into smoke. Just end us. They say, "Earn us completely. Just don't let us wait." A thunderous answer comes. Time is over. Mercy was yesterday. Then flashes of memories come, scenes from the world. When your mother prayed for you. When a friend invited you to Salah. When messages reached your heart. But you chose screens, crowds, ego, and laughs over Saida. Now the laughs are gone. And every limb testifies. The ears say what you heard. The hands say what you touched. The feet say where you walked. And the book shows it all. One deed after another. And you? You stand still helpless, as even your body turns against you. Then comes the whisper, "Can I go back?" A plea from the heart that's burning. But the response echoes loud. Even if you return, you'll live the same way. You abused your time. You rejected every chance. You scrolled past every reminder. You laughed when someone tried to guide you. This was your one life. And you threw it away like smoke. Still, in another world, the door is slightly open. You still breathe. The masjid is still there. The Quran is still waiting. If even one tear falls, the angels still write. Not with ink, but with light. And hearts that were dead can come back to life if you return. If you just fall into one Saida, where the world disappears, and only Ya Allah remains. That might be all it takes to be among the saved. In the vast darkness, a door of light appears. It has always been there, waiting. One step could change everything. The most broken hearts often shine the brightest when turned back to Him. Whisper His name, not with your tongue, but your soul, and the skies will light up with His response. I have accepted. Those tears, they became gems, written in the book of light by angels who never slept. Shut the screen, lock the world, and stand up. If your name is to be written in gold, this is the moment. Enter the light. Choose. Jannah. Say it from your heart. I'm back, Ya Allah.